Hey guys, it's Krish98Sai here, and I have another application tutorial for you guys. This application is called Google SketchUp, and it's this amazing modeling application for beginners. And as you can see here, there's a strip of different buildings and models and tons of structures. And you can download it from this page too. It's sketchup.google.com, and click on the download Google SketchUp button. Once you have it downloaded and installed, you can open it up to wherever you installed it, and you can open it up. And once you get it, you probably have a few templates to choose from. Just choose the very first one. So today I'm going to help you guys make a chair. And this is cool because in this area they have a giant toolbar. Yours might be up here. To pull up the giant toolbar, you can go into View, Toolbars, and click on Large Tool Set. Once you chose that, you can choose your pencil. And there is a lot to choose from in here. You can choose your pointer, you can make components, paint stuff, erase, draw. You can use the stencils, you can use your pencil, you can create arcs, scribble, move around your object. You can pull things into 3D, which is what I thought is the best out of all of them. You can rotate objects, you can use the Follow Me 3D pull-out tool, you can scale things, you can offset things, you can use your measuring tool to guide yourself, you can take the dimensions, you can orbit around, pan around, zoom in and zoom out, and place yourself next to your object as if you're at first person view. And so first we're going to start off with the pencil. We're going to draw a line following the three guides, which are blue, green, and red. Blue meaning upward, green meaning sideways, and red meaning the other side. And once you have it drawn, you can type in 5 feet and then click enter, and it should automatically set it for you. You're going to want to draw another line following the red axis, 5 feet, enter. Then you should follow outward, and you should automatically see it guiding you. You can draw the line up to there. Then you should see another guide to the other side. Click that, and you should have your 3D object ready. Now you can orbit around using the orbiting tool, and you can pull your object out into 3D. We're going to take it 7 feet, enter. Now here we're going to make a giant chair, so it's not a regularly sized chair. You can orbit to the side of it, and you take your pencil, and it's cool because you can draw shapes into the block and push them out into 3D and do things like that. Now that you have your pencil, you can go to the bottom line, and you should pan on top of it, go around it until you see a small blue dot. From there you press and hold and pull it straight to the top using the blue guideline. You can then find the side midpoint and pull it a line to the other side. Then go to the top rectangle that you created and pull from the midpoint to the other side. Then you can take your eraser and erase out all the other unneeded lines, except for this center line and this top line. You can then take your pencil once again and go from the midpoint edge and pull it to the top. You can then go from this midpoint to the top. Then you can finally erase this center line and these two top lines. Then you can take your pull into 3D and push it out until you see the offset limit to -5 feet. Then it should push out. Then take your eraser once again, erase that, and erase that. Then take your pencil and find a good spot around here and draw a line to this other side. Then a line about lining up to this. You can even draw a line to guide yourself. And once you have that, take your eraser and erase that. Then erase this. Then take your 3D push-out tool and push that inward until it disappears and says offset limited to -5 feet. Then you can take your orbiting tool, orbit to the top. Now the back seems kind of small, so you can come back to your pull to 3D tool and pull it up like that. Then you can take your pencil, draw a line from this midpoint to the other midpoint. Then you can take your arc tool, go from this midpoint to the other midpoint, and once you got that, pull it up from the center and click. Then you can offset that to -1 foot 3 inches, and same for the other side. And then take your eraser, erase this guideline, and then you can take your pencil, draw a line from this midpoint to this midpoint. Then you can draw another line from in both the other two rectangles that you created from the midpoints to the other side. Then you can draw another line from the midpoint going from left to right. Then another one in the top rectangle from left to right. Then take your eraser, erase these 3 top lines, these 4 outer lines, and these 3 lines. Then take your push-pull tool and push it outward until it says offset limited to -1 foot 3 inches. It might not say that for you because I eyeballed the measurements. You can make it exact if you would like to, say if you're submitting it for some project. Then you can orbit around to the back side and do the same, except this time it might be slightly harder. Go from this midpoint to this midpoint. Go from this midpoint to the bottom midpoint. Go from, draw a line in between the 2 rectangles, up and down. Then you can take your eraser, erase the 3 lines, then take your offset tool and offset it. Once you've got that, you can orbit around and you've got a beautiful chair. Now you have this chair, but you don't know who to share it with. Well, why not share it with the world? With Google's 3D warehouse, you can share it with anyone. All you have to do is go to Google and type in 3D warehouse and go to sketchup.google.com/3D warehouse. And they also have other models, and you can sign into your Gmail account or your Google account, or you can also create one. And you can go into your warehouse. I have a few models here. Here's my desk that I created. You can view them in 3D. And here is a Japanese pagoda that I created. Once again, you can view it in 3D. Now to upload your chair, you can go to File, 3D Warehouse, and Share Model. Click Yes if it asks you to purge your model before uploading it. Once it does that, you can give it a title, model description, and some tags. And if you're not already logged in, it'll probably ask you to log in and click Upload. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you make lots of models. Please show me. Give me a link to your model. And subscribe. Thank you. Bye.